Hello, everybody! And this is a little bit of a teaser and announcement video, if you will. Hello, Pat Plays channel, and all my loyal subscribers. I've been uploading for 4 years. It's been a long run. Now, you may have heard me talk about my FullRestore channel a lot, but here's some real good incentive to come join it and watch these new series of Let's Plays. See, this series of Let's Plays means a lot to me because it's the first time I'm actually using a layout that I've handmade, and a challenge run that I've handmade. And I'm loving it. The recording is running smoother than ever. I don't have to deal with frame drop. It's just such a big improvement from from any of my previous Pokemon videos. I mean, all the other ones have been, oh geez, yeah. I've good mic setup, good audio setup, and 720p because 1080, I think. Well, I'll try seeing if I can get 1080p, but at least 720p, which is nothing I would get with the previous videos. Ooh, what's he doing? Oh, a little tutorial. Now, I've never played Black and White 1, so not only is this the world's first Schema run, but this is my first ever Let's Play in this game. I played Black and White 2, but I never played this game. I know Black and White seemed to be a bit overplayed, but I really thought it was the best series to kickstart the Schema run. The Schema run is, well, I have plenty of videos talking about it. The one I'll link you to will talk about it. I'll try to upgrade the the quality of it, but basically, Schema run is a monotype run without having the restraints of a monotype run. I'm doing a fire type run, where I have to catch every fire type. Now, why is there 20 down at the bottom? And why do I have a Lillipup in my party? That's where this challenge run comes in. I don't catch only the fire types. I make a list of my own fire types. Pokemon that I feel fit the bill. Pokemon that feel like they would fit on a fire type team. The Lillipup is an exception where you catch the first thing that's not on your list after you get Pokeballs as a crutch. Because I don't get another catch for a while in this game. So it's, it's a little bit of a help thing. But yeah, Tepig, all the other fire types. My last thing to catch is Reshiram. And I made a list of 20. There are 6 fire types in this game, 6 lines of fire types. And then I made 14 different lines of Pokemon that I think fit the bill. For example, Conkeldurr, Ferrothorn, a bunch of other Pokemon, like even Basculin. Like, it may seem like a bit of a stretch, but that's kind of the point, is to take the entire Pokedex of a region and pick fire types from it. It's really fun. I have a friend who's going to be doing white version with an electric type run, and it's all going on the FullRestore channel. You guys should really come over and hang out. We have podcasts, we have battle videos, we have basically anything I've ever wanted to do in Pokemon, but in a channel dedicated to Pokemon. And no, this is not a Nuzlocke. It's not even a Coma run, which is another thing that I've invented. Coma run is basically a Nuzlocke without the death rules. It has a fainting rule, but not a death rule. Basically, if Pokemon faint, instead of them being dead, they go into a coma, and the only way to bring them out of the coma is to beat the game. You see, in a Nuzlocke, there's no incentive to beat the game. Oh, shit. Plot. I should really save that for the first episode of the main series. Ah, fuck it. I think this is only the count of how many Pokemon did you catch anyway. Right? Oh, shit. Pokemon battle with Bianca. Why not? Let's put this in the video. Let me actually listen to the music here. Fun music. So basically, I am getting these test videos ready for the first episode of the series, which will be after I get into Straighten City, because there I can finally catch my next few Pokemon. And this beginning part of the series is, I don't think it's worth putting up on the main channel. Level 6, Jesus Christ, Bianca. So when I get to Straighten City, I have a gym battle to do. And did I use fight? I meant to use tackle. I get to catch a Muna, and I get to get the Panseer, which means I'll have 2 fire types on my team and 2 non-fire types on my team. And when I catch 6 Pokemon in my list, then the little cup goes off the party. And I tried to think of a naming theme, and what I came up with was, why don't I use zodiac signs, and months? Because I thought it kind of fit, because my starter was, a pig, a boar. So if you see, my starter is called Taurus, and Dak is my little crutch here. Why Dak? Because my character's name is Zodi. I thought it was cute. So yeah, it's not dual commentary like the Moemon run, and it's not a crazy, batshit, ridiculous challenge like any of my paired runs or anything. But just because there's no fainting rule doesn't mean it's not going to be intense. It's not a race through the game and beat it. It is a collectathon. You have to scour the entire region and catch only specific Pokemon in certain areas. People who love to do Pokedex completions should totally do this run, because it's a collectathon, and it's a totally different way to play Pokemon. And the difference between this and just going through and catching all the Pokemon is you can only use these Pokemon. 20 for a small to medium sized region, 30 for a medium to large sized region. And the more of your list is your N-type pures, as they call them, your fire types, the harder the run is. I had a friend who, on my Red Card podcast, which is our off-topic podcast on the FullRestore channel, he talked about wanting to do a water-type run in Platinum. There are 17 breeds of water types in Sinnoh. He would have to catch all of them, which means that literally over half of his list, sorry for the S's, but 53% of his list is water types. 30% are shit water types. That would be a hard run with a lot of tedious fishing, but some people find that hilarious. And the fun thing about the reason why I did Black and White, honestly, is the games end with Reshiram and Zekrom, the last Pokemon you catch. And I'm racing to catch Reshiram, and Laura, Sacred Ash, who you might remember from the Moemon Let's Plays, she's doing an Electric-type run. Also, if you have any feedback about this whole thing here, this whole layout, just ask me, because I put a lot of effort into making this layout. I love it. It doesn't have all the fine details, I'm not doing a level counter or anything, but I think it's really nice. The reason why it says 2 out of 20 on the bottom and not 1 out of 10 or anything is because I couldn't fit 20 Pokeballs down there. It'd be a clusterfuck. So 1 Pokeball is 2 catches. I'm going to try to do 2 catches every 2 episodes or so. But that might be hard. I don't think that will, well, I guess maybe you can beat the game in 40 episodes if you cut out a lot. I don't know. I really don't know how this run is going to go, so I want to have a lot of fun with it. Is this Straighten City? Yeah, it's Straighten City. So, everyone from the Pets Plays channel, I would really hope that you come over and hang out at FullRestore. It's going to be fun. Also, I have Twitters for this channel and FullRestore, which I just started using. If you are a Twitter person, come check us out. I'm going to give a little intro on the people of the FullRestore channel. Myself, who I don't have a cool Pokemon-ish name for myself yet. I've used Pat the Breeder before, on the Silphco mob. But I really don't know what I'm going to call myself. We have Dawnstone, which, he hasn't uploaded a video in a while. I did some Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Let's Plays with him. But, he says that he's going to be doing Mystery Dungeon games and Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD. Which would be awesome. I would love to watch Let's Plays of that. Then we have Sacred Ash, Laura. She's going to do art and reviews and all sorts of fun stuff. It's awesome. She has a webcam, so that's great. And she'll be doing some the Electric type run in White version. Then we have some other people, we've had Nick from What Up Minecraft on as a guest. We have had That friend before who I talked about with the water type runs, he might be on again. He kind of was a bit of an asshole for a while. But if he does return, that'll be Regirock, was his name he decided to be, which isn't a Pokemon item like everyone else, but special fucking snowflake. Yeah. What do we have in this show? We have over a dozen different shows. We have the FullRestore podcast. We have the Red Card podcast. We have the Max Survive, which is about challenge runs. We have the Quick Claw, which is on the Twitter, which is where I just link replays of showdown videos. We have the Ring Target, which are battle videos. We have the Wide Lens and the Scope Lens for news, and the Wide Lens is news, and the Scope Lens is theories and stuff, which we had a whole lot of stuff on the Delta episode from ORS. And a lot more stuff is coming. We are going to have a debate show called The Defeatist. I'm going to see if I can record that this weekend. I switch around my buttons. I keep pressing the wrong one. And yeah, I like, this is the backbone of the entire operation, is this Let's Play. So I really hope that you guys come over and watch some videos and listen to some podcasts. If you have any suggestions, tell me. Comments or Twitter. And I'll see you on FullRestore. Goodbye, everybody!